With love, reverence, and gratitude, the members of Sri Sathya International Organization Sri Lanka offer the ongoing and completed key service activities in the year 2021 at the lotus feet of our dear Lord Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. COVID-19 pandemic. The impact of coronavirus pandemic continued to be the major factor affecting the lives of Sri Lankans in the year 2021 as well. Sri Sathya Sai International Organization Sri Lanka, despite the many obstacles, organized in all regions of the country to provide dry ration packs for 8,241 families, cooked food for 3,594 persons. Assistance was provided to Government Hospital in Mullaitivu, Mannar, to partition maternity ward to facilitate protected movement of pregnant mothers from those affected by COVID-19 virus. In addition, the oxygen storage plant store was extended with civil construction to hold larger number of oxygen cylinders. Mullaitivu Hospital was also provided with 2,000 3-ply face masks and 1,000 face shields as well. Partitioning of General Hospital Vavuniya General Ward to accommodate COVID-19 patients was done along with installation of 15 water dispensers. Parameter monitor was installed at Base Hospital Dikoya to assist monitoring COVID-19 patients. 15 industrial oxygen cylinders were donated to Base Hospital Nivitigala in Ratnapura district. Village adoption. Under the village adoption program, houses were built for needy families in Tandiyadi, Point Pedro, Katkovalam and Urelu. Assisted 3 needy families to complete their partially built houses in Mandigai, Tirunelveli and Arali in the northern region. Kandaketiya, one of the adopted villages in the central region of Sri Lanka, had been living in poor sanitation facilities. 15 toilets were constructed for the benefit of the villagers. In Jaffna, northern region, training classes for tailoring was started to assist women-headed families with their livelihood. The first batch of 12 trainees who underwent training for 3 months period completed their course in November 2021. 2 women-headed families in Changane were assisted to set up their own income-generating project. Families of 30 cancer patients and families of 30 mentally handicapped persons and 10 other families in Vavuniya are provided dry rations monthly. Water projects. Families in Mullaitivu and Vavuniya living in drought-affected areas were provided with 5 tube wells constructed by the North Central Sai Regional Body. 3 tube wells were constructed by the Northern Sai Regional Body in Kaitadi, Kakitivu and Kangesanturai. Education. 275 school children from Mullaitivu, Kilinochchi and Vavuniya district performing well in their studies but are unable to continue due to poverty are provided financial assistance monthly to continue with their studies. EHV classes are conducted weekly for these children as well. 16 school children from Mattakuliya and Gampaha were provided financial assistance to continue their studies. 8 university students from Mullaitivu, Vavuniya and Kandy were provided financial assistance to continue with their undergraduate studies. 2 school-going children in the advanced level classes from Gampaha and 1 university student from Vavuniya was provided with a laptop, and another advanced level student from Askiriya, Gampaha was provided with a smartphone to assist with their studies. 3 preschools in Karethivu, 4th Colony and Nerupuram in the eastern region are managed and run by SSSIO Sri Lanka. Each one of these preschools has an average of 30 students. 5 preschools in Mullaitivu district are assisted by SSSIO Sri Lanka, which has an average of 25 students in each preschool. On the request of a Buddhist priest from Balangoda, a preschool was built to accommodate 40 children. 134 school children from families below poverty level in the northern region were provided stationeries required for their year 2021 academic year. 45 school children from differently abled families and 29 school children from families below poverty level in Trincomalee were given stationeries required for the new school academic year. 56 children from Shakti Children Home were provided with sports equipment. Mother and child. 79 pregnant mothers from needy families from Gampaha, Jaffna, Matara and Moratua were provided nutritional supplements. 14 pregnant mothers from Trincomalee district, 3 pregnant mothers from Mount Lavinia and 2 from Gampaha were provided delivery kits. Tree planting. Tree planting projects were carried out in the northern region of Sri Lanka to help families with their livelihood. Total of 545 trees were planted in Kavil village and Katkovalam. Flood relief. In November 2021, certain low-lying areas in the Badulla town of Central Region was affected by heavy floods. Assistance was provided to 168 families by way of dry rations and stationery for school children. Catract surgeries. Catract surgeries were carried out on 903 persons from Vavuniya, Kilinochchi, Mullaitivu and Jaffna. Medical camp. A medical camp was held in at Adhavan Vidyalayam, Seenanvelli, Trincomalee district on April 18, 2021 for the benefit of 2 villages, Uppural 198 families and Seenanvelli 118 families. Blood donation camps. Blood donation camps were held in Akkarepattu, Chankane, Kalambu, Jaffna, Kalmune, Katkovalam, Point Pedro and Talavakkale. Total of 341 devotees donated blood. National projects. Cancer Hospice in Hangvela, western part of Sri Lanka, maintained and administered by the Sri Sathya International Organization Sri Lanka, with an occupancy averaging 21 patients. 2 Home for the Elders is maintained and administered by the Sri Sathya International Organization Sri Lanka. 1 in Megoda, western part of Sri Lanka, and the other in Vavuniya, north central part of Sri Lanka. The one in Megoda has 22 inmates and the one in Vavuniya 11. We are pleased to mention here the Sai activities in Sri Lanka has been growing despite facing several challenges. These challenges, we must confess, has only brought us closer to our beloved Swami, with a deeper understanding of his teachings and placed total faith in his divine guidance. We pray to Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba to bless us so that we continue to love and serve him always. Jai Sai Ram.